It's Friday. Burr, 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 burr. We are here to talk about the Arizona Cardinals Cast on 10-14-20. Ooh. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. I know you want to talk about football. I know you want to talk about the Cards. Let's get to it. You know how Fridays go. We have a little bit of a preview of the game today. 5 keys to victory in Seattle. Let's get to it. So the Cardinals play in Seattle at the loudest stadium in the NFL, allegedly, the Seattle Seahawks. So there are 5 keys to winning this week. Usually find 5 keys to every game. Doesn't matter if the Cards are favored or underdog. Cards are favored for the first time all year today, and assuming they don't get bombed this Sunday, they'll probably be favored next week too at home against the Saints, if you can believe it or not. So, 5 keys to victory in Seattle. Number 1 is a fast start. The Cards got to have a fast start. Hold on one sec. Let me adjust my camera. Okay, we're good. Yes, I'm back. Yes. I know, so embarrassing. You with me? Okay. Number 1 is a fast start. The Cardinals have scored 0 points in the first quarter. The Cardinals have been trailing every single game this season at halftime. In fact, Sunday against the Eagles was the first time all season the Cardinals weren't trailing by at least 7 at the half. So the key to this week is fast start. Let's score in the first quarter. Let's actually get a lead in the first half. Is it possible? I think it's possible that the Cardinals get to a fast start against not a very good defense in the Seahawks. In fact, that's being nice. It's a bad defense. Need to get off to a fast start. Come on, Cliff. Number 2, Seattle is number 1 in offensive DOA, number 1 in yards per play, number 1. Like, we were thinking they're going to be number 32, especially after trading Russell Wilson to the Broncos and the Week 2 performance in San Francisco, where there was a game this season where the Seahawks scored zero offensive points. If you're playing San Francisco in fantasy football, their defense would have given up 1 point, and that's the extra point the Seahawks kicked after a blocked field goal was taken to the house. Anyways, limit big plays. The Hawks, especially over the last couple of weeks, have been getting big plays. Geno Smith downfield to Tyler Lockett. Geno downfield to DK Metcalf. Kenneth Walker on a big 69-yard touchdown run that briefly gave Seattle the lead in the fourth quarter at the Superdome last week. Rashad Penny is officially out for the season. Surprise, shocker. I know he's hurt again. I mean, what a talented player, but what a bust, just because he's never healthy. But Kenneth Walker looks like he could be the real deal, and the Cardinals really make Seattle go on long drives. I mean, the Hawks, I know for all the great stats they had, even in Week 1 when they scored 17 in the first half against the Broncos, they got a couple of big plays to get those points. Make the Seahawks go on 12, 13, 14, 15 play drives, because Geno might just screw it up. Okay? Number 3. Keyshawn. Hey, Richard Sherman, what's that? Run the ball! Run the ball! Yes, run the ball. That's what he needs to do, is run the ball. The Cardinals need to run the ball. Yeah, anyways. All right, sorry. Thought I heard something. Yeah, the Cardinals need to run the ball. They need to run the ball. They need to run the ball, and that's just the key. I know that they don't have James Conner, but they got Eno Benjamin. 4th round pick, Keontae Ingram. Let's see what he's got. Even Kyler Murray, maybe getting him outside the pocket before the third quarter would be nice. But yes, run the ball, Cardinals. Run the ball, control the clock. This is the way that you're going to win the game. Number 4, simple as this, get pressure on Geno. Blitz, confusing. Maybe Marcus Golden finally comes out to play on Sunday. I know Marcus Golden's had a very disappointing season so far. But yeah, get pressure on Geno. You get pressure on Geno, you force him into mistakes. I think Geno is ready to have a game where maybe he throws the ball to the other team a couple times. And lastly, and maybe the most important thing, last week the Cardinals, Matt Prater's still out with a hip injury. He's probably going to be out probably for the next 2 weeks. He's probably not going to be back until at Minnesota in Week 8. So for these next couple games, I'm going to put on the key to beat the Saints as well next week. Do not put the game on Matt Amendola's foot. Do not. Have Matt Amendola just kicking extra points, and who knows, maybe he won't make those either. But do not put the game on his foot. To tell you the truth, I almost would have said just go pick up Rodrigo Blankenship off the street. I think he's at least better than Matt Amendola. Matt Amendola has as much confidence as a person I know. I'm sorry to go into maybe some personal things for anyone out there, but you just got dumped and you have no confidence because you just got dumped and you feel like crap. That's Matt Amendola right now. He has the confidence of like that person, and so the only way to not have to worry about it is don't be having Matt Amendola trying 45-yard field goals to force overtime or even win the game at the end of regulation per se. Let's not put the game on his foot. Let's score touchdowns, not field goals. Follow me on Twitter, Stu Drew. I appreciate you watching. I know I still have my punishment coming. It's either going to come today or tomorrow. I promise it's coming. Double punishment, I know. We just need to find time and me and Steph stay, and we're going to make it happen. Anyways, have a nice day.